Okay, let's go. New years, new month. Let's start the year slowly. Trading. Let's see what the market did today. I'm starting the year slowly. That's why I didn't check anything this morning. I'm fix my sleeping schedule too, to be honest. Oh. Let's go. Okay. Okay guys, let's slowly start the stream for US session. As usual, let's chill like 2 hours. Update all my charts. Let's update all my chart for the day. New year's, new month. Let's see what we can do with it. Don't hesitate as usual to ask me if you want me to analyze something. And let's go up. Okay. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna update all my charts. I didn't check anything this morning. Let's start the new year slowly. Still have my trade on Bitcoin. Still have my trade on Euro GPY. Who I think gonna come back at break even. And my trade on silver touch my stop loss in profit here. So it was like 1k 1.2k. Can remove this. Okay, so let's see what the market did. Didn't check anything yet. Euro USD, we just probably in his external liquidity in 4 hours. We can start to check if we have any setup. Watching the 4-hour candle, it's not the time too long, that for sure. Probably nothing to do today. I'm gonna put an alert on this sell side liquidity here. Absolutely nothing too long. Euro USD, we will need to see what he's gonna do next week, probably. Nothing to do on Euro USD. The market structure in 4 hours is still bullish, but watching the top, when he swept the high like that, we'll see. Anyway, nothing to do. Nothing too long, nothing too short. Euro GBP, almost nothing. We'll see what he does here. but everything was pretty slow the last few days, last few weeks, end of the year, of course, with Christmas and all. Euro GBP, the thing is that the only on-field things was this POI here in 15. We already touched it. It come back in it, but seeing the candle in 15, I don't think it's gonna give any setup too long. Euro GBP as the face of someone who's gonna just go low. Anyway, nothing to do even in smaller time frame, to be honest here. Not interesting, Euro GBP. Don't hesitate if you want me to analyze something very fast for you. So for now, nothing to do Euro USD, nothing to do Euro GBP. I still have my trade on Euro GPY. Unfortunately, my SL is at break even anyway. I had one partial TP here, but he didn't took this candle, unfortunately. We'll see. So next, GBP USD. If I remember well, there's nothing. So in 4 hours, it's still in this. This candle just touched this unfilled UI here, but it was the only one unfilled actually. So completely normal. Since so short bullish. Fractal 2 in 4 hours. It took all liquidity here. Maybe it was a good spot too long. See? Maybe it was. Did some of you open a long on GBP USD? Maybe. Because I don't think it was a bad trade to take. Maybe it was a good trade to take on GBP USD. I don't know if some of you did it. Well, it don't seem bad, at least. maybe even a good trade to take now, actually. We'll see what he does if you come back at 50% of Fibonacci here. Hey, Boyzin. Hope you're alright today. I didn't have time to check the trade you opened today. I saw you did something on GBP AUD. So GBP USD, I think it can be interesting. So we touch the only unfilled order block, POI 4 hour. Divergence 4 hour, 1 hour, Church bullish 1 hour, fractal 4 hour, everything you want. Pullback, no liquidity left to take, even in 15 minutes. I think here exactly on this unfilled POI on GBP USD, I think it's a good trade to take like that. Even you can be greedy like that, or to be safe, what I'm probably gonna do, something like that. And try to target probably a 2R, 3R ratio at least here. 2.5. I think I'm gonna place this order. You have the 4 hour time frame with you, the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, it's normal, boys. You know, Christmas, everything, New Year, new month, but we're only Friday. I think the move gonna happen next week everywhere. Okay, let me just play this. On MetaTrader, very fast. So GBP USD. Just check where was the 50% of Fibo and the unfilled POI here. Okay. You just calculate my position. Okay. And I'm back with you. Just place my order there on GBP USD. Price 1.34488. Okay. Stop loss. Okay. Next. Okay, I'm back. So, GBP USD, my plan is like that. Okay. Don't hesitate if you want me to analyze something very fast for you. I'm just gonna keep going and update all my watch lists, all the rest of my watch lists. Yes, I think it's a good trade on GBP USD. Let's see. I have my place. I have my order placed anyway. Euro CHF, I probably don't care. Yeah. Euro CAD, so this trade, that's why I took there. Euro CAD, well, just took the low. But to change the market structure, I need him to go up there. And there's probably nothing to take in lower time frame. Yes, nothing. Okay, nothing to do here. Next one. As usual, if you want me to analyze something very fast for you. Okay, I said that Euro IUG was a perfect trade to take the last few days. And that I would have taken this like that exactly. And it would give me my perfect trade, and at worst I would cut it there. Okay, so I missed it, and now wait. Unfilled POI, SFP, but watching the how we dumped in my zone, there's probably no way to take along here anyway. Yes, even in 15, it's ugly, nothing to do. Not for me. USD pair. Let me check. So, USD CAD, like we said, became bullish here. For now, it's just respecting everything. So for now, USD CAD just respecting everything since he changes market structure. Nothing to do. Absolutely nothing to do yet. We'll see once he take the last liquidity here in 1 hour, and probably once he filled the last order block unfilled of this leg here. So nothing to do yet on a USD pair. If you're already in long on Euro CAD, you're safe. Keep your trade. Your optimal TP probably need to be this liquidity here. So set your TP there for now. can change your SL here also. But for now, you're safe on USD CAD if some of you took the trade. USD CHF, like I said the last few days, even if I don't like it because the range seems like 6 months, it was a good trade to get there. And now your SL need to be on this, on the poke of the range, probably there. So I think if you're long on USD CHF, you can probably stay long. But personally, if you fail here to do a new high on this movement, I will put my SL there. If I was you. If you're long in USD CHF, I think now put your SL here just to be safe. It's up to you, but probably what I will do. Okay, next one, USD GPY. Nothing new. I said that if I was in long, I would probably target this. So now do the same, just because it creates internal structure and maybe it just 1, 2, 3 move, ABC, something like that. Now, if I was in long on USD GPY, I will just move my stop in profit there and my TP here. So that's my advice if you're already in long on USD GPY, personally. Gold. Gold, well, maybe he gave the short, but maybe it's too late. Actually, no. No. I would not open a short on gold personally yet. No, I will do absolutely nothing on gold. Like I said, he's supposed now to clean big part of all this movement here. Here, it's not a structure because he didn't took any liquidity there. Even in 15, he didn't took anything, so it's probably just a structure. Maybe in 5. No, Boeing, I don't think gold is time to sell. The sale was earlier, but now it's not a great time to sell. It can be a great time to sell, but only if he took this liquidity in 4 hours for me. This one, and we'll see after that. But before that, personally, I will do nothing on gold. Because yes, it was last liquidity there, but only in 5 minutes. So You have all this to field. No, I don't like gold. I clearly don't like gold. Because for me it's not time to short yet in big time frame. If you're long, it's only on because of the small time frame. And personally, I don't like this. So I don't know about you, but well, it's not the kind of chart I'm comfortable with for now on gold. I think gold probably just gonna sweep this liquidity here in 4 hours, and probably with not with a complete candle, just really gonna sweep this before going low. We'll see. Check 44.04. Yeah, yes, exactly. That's for me 44.04. It's I think he's gonna sweep this, and then probably it's gonna be time to short him. We'll see, but I don't think it's time to short before I take this. And like I said, I think he's just gonna sweep this and going low. I don't know about you, Boeng, but I think it's what he's gonna do. But no, it's not time yet to short gold. It's either you short way higher. It was probably set up in 1 hour. But now, if you want to enter short in gold, it's not the time. Yes, Boeng, I think we have the same plan. Now it's not time to short gold. We'll see what he's gonna do once he take at least this liquidity in 4 hours. Touch the 50% Fibonacci also. We'll see, but it's not the time on gold now to have an entry. Thanks, Iñaki. I don't do much content on YouTube, to be honest. I talk about every subject I have in mind. I don't do it for to have a lot of follow. Just hope some of my video talk to some of you. If you like it, well, I'm glad. So silver, like I said, I had a trade the last few days there. I moved my SL in profit there. He took it, so it was just 1.2k profit. Unfortunately, not too bad. And now he's into this. Yes, we'll see, Boeng. but I think a lot of things gonna happen starting next week. I'm from France, Charlton. You can hear my French accent probably. So the things on silver, even if I was bearish, and I'm still is that he bounce plus divergence plus probably changes market structure in a 15-minute time frame on his EMA 200. So it's not enough for me to open a trade, of course. I'm trading first market structure, but it's still bullish. No, Charlton, I trade myself. I don't have any robot. I knew one of my mentor back in the day was a guy who creates his own algorithm, his own indicator, and his own bot. But personally, I never used one of them. So I don't know about you, but silver, I think, at least personally, I'm not comfortable doing anything. I had my trade the last few days. Now, don't hesitate if you want me to analyze something. I'll give you my opinion on one of your trade. I'm just updating all my chart. Yeah, Charlton, don't hesitate to come back. So I'm a full-time swing trader personally. I know a lot of people on YouTube and TikTok and all pretend to be or are really a day trader, future contract trader. But personally, I'm mostly a swing trader. I don't know a lot of people who are profitable. I don't know personally anyone who is profitable under a 15-minute time frame, who don't analyze at least the market in 15-minute time frame personally. Egg Mongwei KZ. Don't know how to say your name. Don't hesitate if you want me to analyze something. I'm just for now updating every asset I have usually in my watch list. I just have for now a short on Bitcoin since a while now, since like 2-3 weeks. And my long on Euro GPY that you're seeing here. Nothing to do. If I remember well, he gave a small setup here. No, if he baits people here. Remember. Anyway, EuroNZD. I just like the fact that it takes this liquidity before the gap, but like that. I did not fill this gap at least at 50%, so I don't like that. People want to short this. He didn't fractal for hour, nothing. Like I said, I don't like to trade if the 4 hour time frame do not give me something first. Hi, Da Queen. I'm just on TradingView, like I think most of trader to analyze the market. After that, on crypto, personally, these days I'm on ZoomX if I want to trade crypto, and to trade forex, I'm mostly on MetaTrader. So Euronen ZD, nothing. GBP AUD, Boyzin, if you're still here. I know you told me you opened something. I didn't have the time to check what you did. But I don't like the range like this. Basically, I hate range like this. But I know you're the kind of guy who just who go on 15 and can trade order block. You add this unfilled POI here, maybe that's why you're in long. Check Euro USD. Oh, I didn't check. So Euro USD candle in 1 minute. I don't watch 1 minute time frame except if I have 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minute time frame with me. Yeah, you're maybe speaking about what you did like Wednesday, no? No, it wasn't. It was on GBP USD that he did something. So like I said, Euro USD, I don't know about you, but he's still in this in 4 hour. But seeing how he swept the high like that, seeing the candle in 4 hour, anyway, you don't have nothing to be bullish about except if you go higher than this in 4 hour, and in a 1 hour it's the same. You don't have liquidity here. So personally, it don't give me anything. Even if in 1 hour it touch the last unfilled POI there, so that's why it has a bounce. But in small time frame, for now don't give me anything. So maybe no, not even in 5 minutes. Probably gave a setup here in 1 minute, but yeah, he gave setup, but in 1 minute. So when you have an unfilled POI like that, you can go in 5 or 1 minute to find a setup. And he did give a setup, but it was this morning. Yeah. Why not? Why not? I prefer to have confirmation in a higher time frame first. But in an unfilled POI, doing something like that, it's not necessarily a bad thing. You catch your 2R ratio, why not? I don't know if some of you took this, but now nothing to do on Euro USD. Don't hesitate if you want me to analyze something you like. I know, for example, I didn't do yet Nasdaq. Let me just finish where was I? So GBP AUD. Boyzin, if you're still here, you can maybe tell me what you did. I didn't have time to check what you told me. Same as Euro USD. You have this unfilled POI in 15. I know Boyzin, you're a guy who analyzes the market in 15. So in that case, maybe it was time to have a long here in 1 minute. But personally, in asset like this, GBP AUD, where you have less volume, personally, I'm not gonna open trade in 1 minute. The spread is not very good to. Even if it's not a bad trade, the spread is not precise enough to do things in 1 minute with this kind of asset. I have then more for swing. So not for me. GBP CHF, nothing new. GBP NZD, don't like it either. Maybe let's see. He filled absolutely everything in 4 hours. Let's see if he breaks bearish. In 4 hours first. Let's see if he fractal in 4 hours first. But before that, not for me. Where did you took your long Boyzin on GBP AUD? The unfilled POI I showed this one in 15, I guess. Just this? Probably. Okay. And you took it like that, probably. Up. Yeah, it's not a bad trade. It's not a bad trade. I just don't know how the spread was. But yeah, it's not especially bad trade. Okay, yeah, that's what I had in mind. Why not? Why not? You seem to be comfortable staying in 15 minutes. Okay. I like it. I will probably be out already. Because you have only, when you're like that, if I have only the 15-minute time frame, I will probably just personally target a move like that, ABC, and I have my stop. I will probably TP around there, just to be safe. I took my 2 or 3 air ratio and bye-bye. What's your target, Boyzin, if you're still into this? You're targeting all liquidity in this leg, I guess? I mean, why not? B202. Yeah, okay, you took the last one. Oh no, you took the eye. Okay. Okay, why not? Just at your place, I will probably put an alert on this last liquidity here. Just to be safe. And see after that. Okay, no, not a bad trade. I guess you already had break even at worst. Yeah. Why not? At least with you, I can see very quickly where you take your trade. I already know how you trade, you know. You're just telling me an asset. I know how your mind work, Boyzin. Okay, perfect. GBP CAD. I don't like range like that, as you already know. GBP GPY, nothing to do. CAD GPY, there was probably a trade there, but too late. Anyway, if you short in this, target probably should be there. There's a non-filled order block or POI here. If I have this. Okay. Up. Okay. UDGPY can be interesting, but I'm not sure the spread will be fine on this. Oh, no, I don't like it. No, I don't like it. Not there. Just in some of my alerts. AUD and ZD, why not? Let's see what he does if he fractal there. And AUD CAD did his move. So now nothing to do. Same as AUD and ZD. Let's see what it does here. And after that, AUD USD too late. We saw that perfect trade was there, around there anyway. Late. And at ZD USD. So I said Wednesday that this was your zone, but unfortunately seeing the 4-hour time frame and lower was it will probably not give us a setup, but because basically fractal in 4 hours and Shosh in 1 hour. Maybe it can be interesting soon to buy NZD USD. We'll see. NZD USD can be interesting. But not yet. I'm just gonna put an alert also on SZT USD. Can clear this one and put mine probably around there. Okay, and last things. Nasdaq. I don't trade him usually, but I know some of you like it. Nasdaq. So, where were we? So he slowed down here, he reversed here. Like I said, the last few days it was completely normal. Unfilled gap 15. Need to fill 50% of the imbalance. He switched in 15 minutes. Then he switched in 1 hour here. And now I think it's too late anyway. It's too late to do anything on Nasdaq anyway. I don't know if some of you have a trade open on this. But personally, not for me. What was my plan? My plan was for him to, in big time frame, at least filled a huge part of this leg here. So let's say if you're short, I don't know how you took it. I will took it at the top. If I was in it, I will probably hold this until the 50% of all this leg. If you're in this, I will put my TP here, personally. We'll see after that. And BTC, nothing new. BTC is boring. The good thing is that I don't pay any fees. I hold this since a bit more than 2 weeks. Nothing new, still bearish. I don't see how people can be bullish on Bitcoin. I'm open to any opinion anyway. And, yeah. Don't hesitate to ask me if you want me to analyze something. I update every asset on my watch list. So now feel free to ask me again if you want my opinion on something. if you want me to analyze something I don't have in my usual watch list. Yes, Milo, I always do on live chart, yes. More interesting in live chart. I know some guy on TikTok do backtest and all. But it's not my thing. At least not in live. It's been a long time since I didn't backtest, to be honest. But don't hesitate, Milo, if you want me to analyze something. Something you have in mind, or a trade you're already in. Personally, I finished update all my charts. I have my trade, still my trade Euro GPY. Not sure it smells good, to be honest, but my SL is at break even anyway. And I have my order placed on GBP USD. But it seems that he flies without me, unfortunately. Not sure he's gonna give me my trade. That's sad, but that's the game. Oh. Yeah, so unfortunately, GBP USD, not gonna give me the pullback I want, I guess. He's just flying without me. I can still take it like that for now. Let's say it's gonna be harder to have my good risk ratio in that case. Come on, GBP USD. Give me my pullback. I don't know, maybe some of you are already long on GBP USD. Maybe some of you just pre-shot like that. But the difference is if you pre-shot like that, your SL needs to be there. At least if you give me a setup, my SL needs to be here. It's always the same as you prefer, but yeah. Don't hesitate to tell me if you're already long on GBP USD. I think you're on the right train, let's say. Just like I said, if you pre-shot, what I don't like, your SL needs to be there. That's basically the only difference between you and me. Personally, I prefer to have my confirmation after the pullback. And in that case, if you give me my entry, my SL is there. So we'll see if you're into this, into the trade on GBP USD. My advice always gonna be to put your trade at break even once it creates a new high in this. So there, put your SL at break even. And if not, for me, your TP, even if there's great chance it creates a new high in 4 hours, you still have this unfilled POI here. So personally, don't be greedy. Stop your trade there. You probably have your 2R or 3R ratio. But for today, GBP USD, it's the only clean setup I see. Just unfortunately for now, he's not giving me my pullback in there. But like I said, for today, it's the only clear move I see. So if you're in it, at least you're probably on the right train on GBP USD. If you already find your entry. I hope I'm gonna be with you in it. But if you don't give me my pullback, unfortunately, it's gonna be without me. Don't hesitate if you want me to analyze something else. If you have a trade in mind, if you're already on a trade. Or if you want any other advice, if you have any question. Don't hesitate also to share your goals for the new year in trading. It's time to review all your year of 2025 to fix your new goals also. The FIB setting, yeah. It's like that. My feed setting are like that, basically. So I think that's mostly the usual one most of traders are using. So 0.61, 0.5. I add also 1.25. It's just because on some for those who trade a bit of Elliott wave, this kind of setup, sometimes you have movement who can go until 1.25 before giving you your trade. That's all. But if not, the 61.65 is well known by trader. We count as valid pullback if a move came back at least at 50%, so 0.5. And yeah, that's all. No problem, my pleasure. Don't hesitate if you have any other question. So BTC, I'm not bullish for the new year. In case you doubt about this, I'm clearly not bullish yet. Like I said, I'm still open to any opinion if some of you are bullish on Bitcoin, but not for me. Watching weekly, daily time frame, it's not the time to buy Bitcoin or to thinking about some long on Bitcoin. Don't hesitate to ask if you want me to analyze any altcoin also, even if crypto, it's been a long time since I watched something else than Bitcoin. I hope some of you are in long in GBP USD also. Beside that, today I did not saw anything play. Just gonna check US oil too. Someone asked me about it the last few days. So US oil, I was just suspicious when someone told me about it because we didn't add any liquidity on the first leg when he shows basically in 4 hour, 1 hour time frame. But he gave this setup, so it's the only pattern I can care about. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trade line and all with divergence at the top. So that's why he did this move. And now there's probably nothing to do about it anymore. But I'm not sure I will have took any trade on it. So he filled the last unfilled order block. But even with all of this, I don't think I will have take any trade. But maybe it's just me waiting for much confirmation. Okay, so boys, in your trade. Where is your trade? Here? Okay. What is great for you also, Boyzin, I know you don't really care about it, but into this range, if you use this tool, so fixed range volume profile, you were on the value area low. Basically, it's where you have the most chance that he bounces. And so now that he passed the POC, there's also great chance that he go at least at 2.023 also. So I think you're fine in this. Even if personally you have enough you already have enough risk ratio, you're probably like that. You're probably at 4. Personally, I would have my last TP there. But no, great trade, Boyzin. Yeah, EuroGPY. I don't know if you remember last few days, but first I told that where was it? Where were we? That I put my SL at breakeven there, but fine. At the end, I didn't put it at breakeven here because, like I told you, I thought that it would bounce here, and because it was during the night, I knew I couldn't catch it even in smaller time frame. But it was a good thing to do. But now, unfortunately, it didn't fill my partial TP because it didn't took this, at least on my broker, fortunately. So now I don't know. This time I'm at break even, sure. And we'll see. Yeah, it still look good, but so where do you wait your GPY now? This, the last on-field PY here. Because okay. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Well, the thing is also that he switched in 15. He confirmed a divergence 2 in 15. These don't look like a bottom. Also, in 1 hour, in this fractals, you don't have any bullish candle to switch bullish to. So I don't know. I'm at break even at worst. I think it was a good trade at first. Overall, yes, it's still bullish. Purchased into this. It just maybe ranging a bit. So now, if it's a range, it's just bouncing between value area low and POC. Touch the value area low, boom, POC. It touch the POC, boom. Don't know what to do between the two. We'll see. It can go up, yeah. Of course, I'm more bullish than bearish, but just maybe it's just gonna come back to my entry point once again before going up. We'll see. Maybe you missed it. Maybe it's gonna on GBP GPY. You mean when you say? When you say GJ, I guess you mean GBP GPY. If it's what you mean. Oh boy, almost lost his focus sometime. I know I didn't look at it yet because what I don't like in 4 hours since a while now is that it didn't took this liquidity here and did not come back into this huge gap there. If it's what you're looking at. And I didn't zoom beside that. Oh, I know you're a 15-minute guy. So if it's on this that you want my advice, personally I don't see anything I want to long or short. Like I said, it's because you have this huge gap in 4 hours, didn't touch anything. No demo account here. And to Kozo. No demo account. It's been a long time since I practically never actually trade on demo account, to be honest. I always, even at first, add a few amount of money on a broker or very fast switch to prop firm, very low prop firm account, but it's the best way to progress and to have the real market condition. So no demo account. You want to learn to trade? Well, you have a lot of things on internet. Start with market structure. Find your what you prefer. Personally, I studied SMC. Some studied ICT. And don't hesitate to come back here if you want any advice or my opinion on one of your trade or asset. So Boyzin, if you're still here, and if it was my advice on GBP, JPY, personally it's not clear enough for me. I don't like it. But what do you mean by GJ? Is that GBP JPY or if it was for me nothing is clear, you know. You have way enough asset more clean than that, you know. Because you had like the move maybe I could have took was once he Shosh 1 hour here and Fractal 4 hour was maybe there around here, but then here once he took all liquidity, bounce EMA 200 after and it's the first touch. Yes, it's the first touch after the cross around there. Then he Shosh, Fractal, internal. So I would probably just took this around here. But when you range like that, you wanted to sell earlier. I guess you jump. You're always watching in 15 minutes. Wanted to sell. What I don't like is that it's just internal leg into internal leg because it's a range. It's a while. Even in 15, I don't see nothing clearly. For once, I don't see what your plan was. Guess it was there this morning, maybe, or morning for me. I guess you could took it like that. No, let me remove this one. Let me remove this one. Yeah, maybe you could have took it there this morning. It was 9 a.m. for me. But beside that, yeah, 9 a.m. Okay, well, okay. I see the same thing than you. Yeah, why not? But like I say, it's always the same in that case. Personally, maybe I should, but I like to go in smaller time frame, and in smaller time frame, between 15 is good to go in 1. Yeah, I don't think you would have gave me something. No pullback at 15. It's either you pre-shot like that, because all EMAs cross, bearish, or either personally I would probably wait a pullback there at 15%, but he would not give me this entry. But in 15 minutes, knowing you staying in 15 minutes, I'm surprised you didn't took it. Yeah, it's because it's a range. Even if he took all liquidity there, it's still an internal leg. Yeah. Well, like I said, you have way more clean setup. You seems to be comfortable with your 15-minute time frame. If you're not sure, just go find a setup somewhere else, you know. Why? I had an alert on AUDCAD. Why? Okay, yes. No liquidity to take. Swipes the eye once again. Ishoshin 15 now. Okay, we'll see. Gonna put another alert if he give a pullback on AUDCAD. But unfortunately, on this kind of asset, the spread is not always great. We'll see. Don't hesitate, the new guys on the stream, if you want me to analyze something. I personally already check and update all the assets in my watch list. Unfortunately, GBP USD, well, it's without me. It didn't give me what I want. It didn't give me my pullback. If you're in this, good to you. Would probably have my TP in this Enfield POI here. No need to be greedy. You probably already have your 2-3 ratio. Unfortunately, GBP USD is without me today. Nasdaq, like I said, if you're into this, I probably would have TP here now. No need to be greedy. You will see once you have some experience in trading. Once you have your 3R ratio, you're out. You're comfortable anyway to find another setup on either another asset or on the same asset if he gives you a pullback. So I will probably have TP this already. personally didn't give me an entry. It gave me very at the beginning of the move here. But today, not for me. These don't look like a bottom. I can still go down. Let's see if you have other unfilled POI or 1 hour. You have this. Count this. This is filled. This is not filled. So if you're still in this, here, 61.8% Fibonacci plus unfilled POI, 1 hour. Don't be too greedy. TP or short Nasdaq there. You have way enough setup to find another setup later. Don't hesitate to ask if you have something else to check. GR20. I knew some guys who played this. Actually, someone asked me a few days ago. The goal in this is still the eye. The guy who asked me about DAX 30 was in it since like 2 years ago. They took the last liquidity here. For now, it's just fractal 4 hour. We'll see what he does in this unfilled order block. But if I was him, I would probably be out if you go under this. No need to. No need to take the risk for him to wait a few months, few weeks to be out. Didn't check this. P500. I don't trade him usually, but I know some people like it. Well, technically, you're in this. So you're in this. He's changed his market structure exactly there. So there was a perfect trade to take. Oh yeah, Monday 29th, and yeah, okay, it's one of the week where the market did his move at the week opening without giving any pullback, any setup. Just did his move when the spread was awful, basically. And since he's supposed to clean a lot of liquidity in this, so that's what he's doing, SP500. And now, personally, either you have this, or either you wait him till he took all liquidity, and we'll see after that. So if you short SP500, I will personally take my TP around 6.8. I hope the market's not gonna do the same that it did the last 2 weeks. Exactly like here. See, you have a setup, very clean setup, but the market is doing his move when the week open during the night for me. And during the hour where the spread is awful to trade, but SP500 was very clean. Unfortunately, it's during the night for me, so. Don't hesitate if you want me to analyze something else. If not, maybe I'm gonna soon leave. We'll see, like 20 minutes. I hope BTC gonna do something next week. Just boring right now. Either it just come back at break even for me, whatever. We'll see Euro USD. We come back here in 15 minutes. I don't especially like it because we don't have any liquidity here in 4 hours or 1 hour. But you never know, you can maybe give a small trade in smaller time frame. Just gonna put my alert back there. So it's the 15 market structure, the current one. Last liquidity here, just above the order block. Probably can count this as a field order block because of this candle, but I'm gonna put it like that. We'll see. Very sad GBP USD, very sad that it fly without me. Don't hesitate to tell me if you took this on GBP USD. It gave you your setup. Personally, it gave me every confirmation, but did not give me my pullback. Now you want to sell? Well, let's say he gave every confirmation for him to at least take this, that he did. Now, personally, if it gave me my entry, I would be at break-even anyway. And my TP would be here. So I don't know about those who are in GBP USD. Yeah, so it's a long on GBP USD. What you say? What you're basically saying? If we stay on GBP USD. Well, if I just watch the chart, SMC wise, divergence wise, everything. Anyway, it was bullish, at least to take this. Would probably still be in this with my sell at break even at worst. Yeah, I'm French Noir. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna answer in English to you too. Yes, I did. Like I said, Nasdaq. It's completely normal that he stopped there. He gave setup there in smaller time frame, and now he's just basically need to correct all this leg. And personally, if I would have a short on Nasdaq, it's either I already TP here 50% Fibo, or here 61%, and you have an unfilled POI in 1 hour. So I won't be greedy. I won't be more greedy. But besides that, no way you can open a long yet. And I don't know about you, what you want to do with this. And if you're a guy in 1 minute time frame, I personally won't do it like that. But you shosh in 1 minute, but the thing is you don't have any liquidity to take on this pullback. So even if it bounce, personally I would not have take this. I would wait the unfilled POI 1 hour just below. Boeing, I'm just checking what you're saying. on GBP USD. Personally, if I'm just watching the chart, there's no way I would be out of my long if it gave me my pullback. It's too late now for me, but if some people are long in GBP USD, personally, I would be still in it. I sell at break even for sure now that he took this. But I'm saying that just by watching the chart. Yes, but which one? Which liquidity you're talking about? I'm not saying that he's gonna go up there, you know. Well, anyway, for now, candle like this in 1 hour, don't look as a top. In 15 either. In 5 minutes. Okay. Yes, mate. I take trade live. It's just that I'm mostly a swing trader, so I don't take a lot of trade basically. One per day, average. I'm not like the guy who pretend to trade who are, pretend to be daily trader or future contract trader. But yes, the one on EuroGPY, I took it live 2 days ago. 2 days, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. If I saw a setup, I took it live basically. I placed an order on GBP USD today. Unfortunately, it did not give me my pullback and it did not build my order before it applied there. I can remove my order actually. But yes, I take trade in live. I saw something interesting. And don't hesitate if you want me to analyze something, if you have a trade in mind, or if you're already in a trade and want my opinion on something. But now, personally, today I already updated every asset I have on my watch list. I have all my alert set. Poison, if you're still here, you're still on your trade, in your trade on GBP AUD. He took the last liquidity here of the leg. Personally, I will probably be out. Still holding it? Okay. I don't like this pattern in 15. But it's just a candle pattern, so it's not enough, of course. Well, personally, you're already what at 6-7 R. Don't see to call the liquidity there. So yeah, it's just me with the. Well, personally, I would already cash out this trade, but to switch bearish. It's far away. It's as you feel. I don't want to change what you're usually doing if it worked for you. Just me, you know, because there's change that it pull back a bit. Just do what you're usually doing, you know. If you're in your mind is going up. Yes. Yes, boys. Like I said, I would probably put an alert there. But if it was like I said, personally, I would have taken it like that. I'll go around there, I guess. I would probably be at already 7 R. I would probably be out already. It's enough, you know. You seems to be already comfortable enough to find other trade anyway. Cash out when you can. Okay. But yeah, in 1 minute, for Ishosh, it's far. My alert on BTC rings. Okay, maybe just gonna take my stop loss at break even. Or maybe just gonna bait people again. But it's It's been already like 3 times. It's enough. So I don't think much gonna happen anymore today, to be honest. Don't hesitate to ask if you want me to analyze something else. If you have any question left. And I'm gonna say until the end of the hour. And we'll see after that. I can stay longer, of course, if you have any question, if you want me to analyze something. No, Boeing. UTC, I'm even if you start to stop my trade at break even, I'm still bearish as fuck. It's always the same, you know. If you look always the chart, for me it's still bearish. Weekly time frame is bearish since beginning of November, even before probably. The road is way too long for him to be bullish if you watch just the chart. And like I always say, in that case, the market just creates a new low closer from each other, and in that case later it's easier for the market to be bullish again. So no way I'm looking too long yet. I don't know anyone who is bullish on BTC, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see once he creates new low. After that, we'll see what it does. So now BTC reject into this gap. It's the only thing who can save my trade from being top at break even. I mean, like I said, it's already the third time that it's trying to go up during the last 2 weeks. We'll see. Check Ethereum. Ethereum it's less clean than Bitcoin. The last few weeks. Anyway, guys, I'm out in like 10 minutes if you don't have any question left. So don't hesitate to ask if you want me to check one last things. And if not, I'll be back on Monday. I think next week gonna be way more interesting than the December month was. New Year's, new month, new week. Yeah, I appreciate you too, Boyzin. It's nice to have some people to talk with about trading, about setup, and with you when you talk about a trade, I can see very fast what you're looking. Well, you know, there's no such thing as I understand the market better than you. Just that I watch more things. Let's say I watch more time frame, more bigger time frame. But for example, just by watching the 15-minute time frame, you seem more comfortable than me. You know, it's always the same. As long as you make profit, it's good to you. And maybe I just have more experience too with my trade management also. But you know, sometimes with the way you trade, you're gonna make more profit than me, and sometimes it's me who's gonna make more profit than you, you know. We can all trade differently, all be profitable. Yeah, exactly, boys. It's like Boeing on the stream. Every time he told me something, I'm like, what? And he seems to try completely differently than us. But he seemed to be, you know, his shit too, you know? Yeah, exactly. It's I heard an advice from a big poker player lately. Uh, I like to listen on poker player because basically, you know, it's a bit like trading, and it just said that in life and in poker, but I think it's exactly the same in trading. You have two kind of people in life. You have those who are confident, but too much confidence, and never change their mind, you know. And you have the other kind of people who just question everything. And he said basically in life and in poker, or I think we can say the same in trading. You need to be confident when you're doing something, opening a trade, but you need to be open to question yourself and review everything after that, and also to listen other opinion. And I think it's a great advice, to be honest. Anyway, I'm out in 2 minutes, guys. Let's the end of the hour end. Don't hesitate if you have last question. If you want me to analyze something, and after that, I'll be back Monday. Okay, guys, it's 6 p.m. for me. I'm gonna go. I don't think a lot of things gonna happen on the market anyway today. We'll see how Bitcoins goes. And good luck to you with your trade. See you soon. I'll be back personally Monday. Bye bye. See you soon.